octopus, and she can drop one of those arms off, and that arm will have so many nerves left in it that it'll carry on to wiggle. And as it's wiggling around the water, the predator, maybe the shark or the seal, will look at that arm and think, there's the octopus, I'm going to go get it. They swim for it, and then what she does, she gets a quick getaway. She's got a little tube on the right hand side of her head called her siphon. She can push water through it so fast, she'll make it nice and streamlined, and she'll go away and hide. Really, really cool.
And she will be feeding the penguins their favourite food of mackerel. Now these penguins in front of you are known as a breed of the Gen 2 penguins. Now these penguins are very specifically identifiable by the white strip of feathers that runs along the top of their head. Now this white strip, I like to call it a crown, runs from one ear along the top of their head to the other. Now this crown means you can identify these penguins as it specifically only belongs to these penguins. So this means if you were ever lucky enough to see one of these penguins out in the wild, this is how you would know what type of penguin it was. Now again, if you were going to try and see them out in the wild, you would probably need a very big fluffy coat with you. Now the reason for this is because these penguins actually come from both Antarctica and the Falkland Islands. Now temperatures in these places can actually drop to below minus 60 degrees Celsius, which for us humans would be absolutely freezing. So again, these penguins need to be very strong and they need to be very weatherproof to all these harsh conditions that they may live in. Now guys, if I could just quickly ask if there could be no flash photography, please, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Now again, with these penguins, they do need to be weatherproof to these very harsh conditions they can live in, and they do this in a way that uses their feathers. Now these penguins, believe it or not, actually have 2 layers of feathers, even though we can only see the first top as the top layer. Now these penguins' layers actually start from the inside, so the first layer of the penguin is a more woolly and fluffy layer, and this will actually help them insulate heat and keep them nice and warm in their harsh conditions.
Don't think they like the fish.
Now as well as this, the penguins also have an outer layer, which is the layer that we can see, and this is a more streamlined and waterproof layer.
Not hungry.
Now,